Hello, my name is Stephanie Hatch, as many of you know. Today, I would like to thank you for a couple moments of your time. I want to discuss something that's very important to me, something that I've coined professional purpose. I think many of us will agree that we are happy in our profession, that we're doing something that we like and enjoy. What I'm talking about is something that brings true meaning and true purpose to your profession and to your career. Sometimes it's hard to ignore, the commutes, the long days, the suboptimal patient outcomes, but at the end of the day, you need to be able to reflect upon those moments in your career that truly bring meaning to it and satisfy the reasons why you chose that profession. And so today I'm going to talk to you about a patient care experience that I had that is near and dear to me and brings true meaning and purpose to why I practice as a nurse. In 2013, I was afforded the opportunity to take over as supervisor of a cardiovascular center in a community hospital. And my main charge in that role was to open an interventional cardiology program. And by that I mean be able to provide a service to patients in the community that if they were suffering from an acute heart attack, a heart attack which is seen as life-threatening, we would be able to provide life-saving intervention to that patient. Previous to opening this program, patients would have had to have been transferred to or sought their care out at another institution. After a few years of being in that role, in 2015, we were able to open the program, and shortly thereafter, in February of 2015, we had a gentleman from our community in his 60s that was not feeling well and came to the hospital by way of private car with his wife. He arrived at the hospital, his wife dropped him off to the doors of the emergency department and went to park the car. He proceeded into the emergency department, went up to the receptionist and started to explain how he was feeling, that he was feeling unwell, and at that time he collapsed and suffered a cardiac arrest. The emergency room was very prepared to take care of patients such as this. This is a job that they did all the time. The difference here was that he needed emergent cardiac intervention. And we were able to now provide that service. So smoothly, the patient was transitioned from the emergency department down to the cath lab, where he received life-saving treatment to open up one of his coronary arteries and was able to survive the heart attack because of that. If the patient had had to be transferred to another facility, I don't know that he would have had the same outcome. The patient recovered and did well. The staff was very pleased with the amount of training and everything that they had put in under the direction of myself. They were very pleased with the patient's outcome, and the patient was very grateful to have been able to stay in his community hospital and receive this service and to do so well. He became the face of the program, kind of the poster child, if you will. He spoke to the press. He came in and visited the staff, and that's a picture of him there with the direct patient care team that took care of him. He also went on to publicly speak about the event that he had in the situation that he was in. So to me, this was very important, and this is one of those times in my career that I look back and am thankful that I'm in this profession. One of the times that brought true purpose to my profession. And so as we go through the day-to-day, I think it's hard sometimes to reel ourselves in and to put the little things aside that may not always be perfect about the career, or the patients that we wish things had gone better, or any of those little things, and just truly try and reflect and think about those clinical situations that bring true purpose and meaning to your career. So I ask you as you leave today to think about those things that have brought purpose to your career. Thank you very much for your time.